I'm just cooking some vegetable pasta for the little one I look after. I did just start this video, but I hurt my finger, so I'm starting this again. I just wanted to update you on everything really and say hi to everyone. I hope you enjoyed my kitty video. Thanks for the comments and stuff. Yeah, we've had a bit of dramas with them, to be honest. The little one that I said we thought that she wasn't as old as the owners kind of said that she was. I got her on Wednesday and I videoed on the Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Sunday, I found fleas on her. So obviously at this point I'm just getting a little bit frustrated because she's clearly not the age that they said that she was, and she's now got fleas, and they didn't mention that either. So I texted the lady saying, yeah, I've just found fleas on her and I don't think that she's the age that you said. And she was adamant that she was there when she was born, and she apparently told me that there might be a chance that she's got some fleas because of the other cats around. She didn't, because me being a little bit OCD, I would have been like, well, what do I need to do? I wouldn't have brought them back to the house yet until I treated her. I would have, just basically got organised. So yeah, that was that. But she's adamant she's that age. So I went to Pets at Home, which was on a Sunday. So I had to rush there, and they gave me something called Frontline to treat her with, and him as well. But they both had to weigh 1 kilogram in weight and be over 8 weeks old. And because I wasn't sure that she was 8 weeks old, and we weighed them on kitchen scales, and he was just under 1 kilogram, like 98 grams, 99 grams, so pretty much 1 kilogram, but just under. And she was 600 grams. So yeah, I couldn't treat her with the Frontline, and she was the one with the fleas. So I had to treat him, which was fine. And then I was told to take her to the vet because, it can, and in a small kitten, if they've got, it looked like adult ones, they could cause anemia and stuff like that. So yeah, but in the meantime, I treated him. I gave her a little bath recommended to me, a tiny little, like to here, and it got rid of a lot of the fleas, and I flea combed her as well. And got rid of at least seven fleas. I don't know how many she had on her, but she wasn't crawling or anything. But yes, that was that. And we literally sprayed the whole house with something called Stay Kill, and it kills anything that would land on the floor or anything like that, and it also kills any dust mites and things like that. So I hoovered and washed everything, took everything apart. Sam's having a complete fit and meltdown about it all. He can't believe it. Did that, and then yeah, like I say, on Monday we took her to the vet. They confirmed that she was about at least a week, about a week in difference in age, and gave me something called Stronghold, which is for baby kittens that are younger than 8 weeks and that have that are less than a kilogram in size. So I gave that to her, and we've been fine since. Then on the night that I gave him the Frontline, he started getting diarrhea, and we found some blood in the stool, which was in the litter. And he was off his food for the whole day, as was she. But I don't know if it's because of the whole having to deflea the whole house. I had to move the terrapins that we've got into the bathroom with the cat. They weren't able to get to each other for 4 hours, and so it was probably just a lot of stress. But yeah, took him to the doctor's vet, and they said that he's, it sounds like he's got a bit of inflammation of the tummy if he's bleeding. It was the tiniest bit. It wasn't on every bit of poo. It was just a little bit. So I don't know whether he was pushing or whatever. But either way, they gave him an injection of antibiotics and something to settle the stomach. I was given some pouches some special food to give them both, to just in case they pass some kind of bug to each other. It's just like really plain, non-rich food, which they actually ate when I got back from the vets. I put it down and they went to it straight away. So I don't know if it's just that they didn't want to eat what I was giving them before, which was Whiskers, because that's what she was on. I mentioned that we also, when we took the kittens for their first veterinary checkup, well, when we took her because she had fleas, it was a free kitten check. So that was really nice. We were like, oh, the bill's going to be really crazy and we haven't got the money. And we were happy that it was free. So, yeah. And it was the same night that Cleveland got his diarrhea. And obviously, when I went back to the vets on the Tuesday and I took him with us, we had to pay £50 because it wasn't free anymore, and he could have had the diarrhea the day before, but no, we had it afterwards. So we had to pay £50 just to see her, to talk to her, and they gave that injection that they gave him. Obviously, we had to pay for that as well. So it's expensive. But they've both been eating since. She's gobbling everything up, and he is now eating, but he's not eating loads. He's not finishing the whole bowl, although one day he did. So that's been like really stressful actually. Zav's he's someone that's really proud of the house and the flat. He wants to put up candles for the smell and things, and I'm like, can't really do that because it's an open flame. They're going to be interested, they're going to want to touch it, they can climb, they can jump. And he's just basically like, well, they'll only do it once kind of attitude, but obviously he doesn't want them to be hurt. But he's just a bit like, this is our house and they're going to live in our house. We're not living in a cat's house. But then at the same time, how's he going to cope with kids? That's what I've said to him, how's he going to cope with kids? But yeah, he just doesn't want people to come in and be like, stinks or whatever. So yeah, we're going to try and find ways to keep things odour free and working, So we've had to put 2 litter trays out. We've got one in the bathroom and one in the front room because I found a poo when I went back to work on Tuesday around the corner of our dining table in the front room. So there's like 2 corners of the room. One corner had a poo and the other side there's a gap between the wall and our sideboard, so I've put it down the side there so it can't be seen, and Dad won't mind that. So if you can give me any advice and anything else that you think that we might need, or any tricks, because obviously we're in a top floor flat. We're looking to move to something ground floor, but we've got windows. We want to open the windows because we want to keep it fresh, but we don't want them jumping out of it. We've seen these flat cat gate window mesh that you can see through it, and it doesn't look like you've got mesh on your window, but you can custom make it to your window. And so we can have in the summer we can have the windows open, or if we want open the bathroom window after a shower or whatever, then we could do that, because our litter tray is in the bathroom. So we do want to air the bathroom at some point, So yeah, let me know if I'm doing it right, because yeah, it's a bit stressful. Yeah, that's my kind of week update on her. I feel like I'm doing my pregnancy week 2, whatever. I'm doing, so she's a week, been with us since Wednesday, so we're Thursday today. So yeah, she's been with us a week, and in that time we've had her at the vets, and we've had her locked in the bathroom, and we've had her defleed, and we've had different foods being given to her. Like, no wonder they're stressed, so hopefully this week that'll be it. Oh, and on Monday I went to make a pizza, not here, but I opened the oven door and put the pizza in, and I think I must have caught the glass inside. It's smashed everywhere. So then Zav was like, we need to give away these cats, like, we clearly can't look after them, it's just, we're all both stressed because of the IVF and whatever. So, but yeah, since then we've kind of changed our front room around to make it better for us as well as the kittens, but it just means there's no hiding places because of all the poo behind the TV, so that it's all like by the wall, and it's actually opened up our front room a little bit. So yeah, there's my kitten update. But I'm going to do a video at some point to let you know about other things. I'm not going to put it in this video. Other things that are going on. And I hope you're all well, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.